Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I look so happy because this is the brand new start of a fresh Let's Play. We are going to be diving in deep into everything that came with The Sims 4 Lovestruck. I've created a family. I'm already absolutely obsessed with them. I kind of already have many ideas for them, and I feel honored to be the one to introduce you all to them. Hopefully they're not going to catfish you like it's even possible in The Sims 4. Over here we have Diego, who is a little teenager. He is super into writing. He loves journaling and he wants to start writing love poetry. He just loves love. Speaking of his personality, he is of course a little love bug, brand new trait that came with The Sims 4 Lovestruck. Sims with this trait are constantly swept up in the whirlwind of romance. They fall in love easily, often wearing their hearts on their sleeves, and also is romantic, has the brand new aspiration of romantic explorer, wants to go on a get to know you date, achieve level 2 in romance skill, use the romance blanket 3 times for romance, and share food. And Connie just came up to him. Oh, he got the compassionate trait. Stop it. That's so sweet that she just kind of shared her generosity with him, and he managed to figure out how to be a compassionate person. Absolutely love that. Obviously, he is just in school. He has a couple of skills already. Charisma, cooking, you know, he's kind of like, he's dabbled in both of those things. Fitness, he's pretty into. He really enjoys going rock climbing with his pals. He's obviously super into video gaming, has always grown up playing video games, and honestly, I want to say like quite like a nerdy friend group, but they just like have their hobbies, they have their niches, they know what they like, and he is a little bit embarrassed about the fact that he loves love so much and loves poetry. He doesn't really want to be seen as like that kind of dude, but I mean, when you've got two romance consultants as your parents, I feel like that's gonna have somewhat of an effect on your outlook of love. Speaking of his parents, Connie is over here right now chatting all sorts. Also is feeling a little bit of drifting love and some jealousy from her wife. Very much into baking, charisma, cooking, also super into painting, very hands-on parent, very involved, shall we say, in little Diego's life, likes to know everything that is going on, sometimes therapizes her son a little bit too much, tries to get all up in his business for sure, obviously very good at the romance skill, is actually an intimate relationship coach. So she is in the branch of the romance consultant career that basically works on bringing couples back together. Very much wants to help people find what connected them in the first place. Her next promotion is a qualified relationship professional, a specialist in improving and fostering emotional and physical intimacy through discussions about boundaries, comfort zones, and mutual consent. She is very like hands-on. She's very much like, let's do activities, let's bring people back together. Whoa. Audra, I'm gonna need you to calm down. We already have 2 love bugs in this house. 3 would be too much even for the Jonas Brothers. No, you're not gonna be a love bug. No, thank you very much. Speaking of the other love bug that we have in the household, that is Constance. Also, she is generous and a little bit nosy. She does thrive on gossip and snooping and spying. Never on her paying customers, obviously. Like, she just wants to do what's best for them. More prying like into her son's life and also her wife's career. This is her wife over here. Unfortunately, it's felt recently that Audra has been more married to her career than anything else. Constance really isn't a huge huge fan of that. You're actually going to continue. Oh, you need the toilet? Okay, I mean, fine. I guess the one thing that can rip her away from her work is the fact that her bladder is tiny. Audra just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage. I kind of want to find out more about this in this LP. That is something that I have yet to play with. Why don't you actually get over here and make some dinner for everyone? Let's go for just a nice little salad. It's very hot outside. I feel like that's such a mum vibe. That's basically the Sims 4 version of Picky Bits. Let's be real. Get M&S. Oh, what are you eating, Diego? I didn't even see that you had grabbed something. Diego was like, actually, I'm gonna eat a little bit earlier. Oh, I need to change this. I need to set that to bathroom. Thank you very much. She is a 2-star celebrity. She is a rising star. She's basically a celebrity matchmaker. Everybody wants to be matched by Audra. She has very much made a name for herself. She wants to be a world famous celebrity. She wants people to know that she is the go-to when it comes to having a stable relationship and being matched with someone that you really, really like. A gifted matchmaker, honing the craft of uniting hearts and igniting romantic connections under the watchful eye of Cupid himself. She currently needs to reach level 8 in the romance skill. She has already done her daily task. Have you actually done? No. You need to research romantic satisfaction. I know you were just yelling at your wife for working. Oh, she's so sad. I don't think she's even gonna want to go work in the office. I think she's actually gonna want to go up to Diego's room. Do I have this glitch where they like can't use the computer unless they sit down? I hate that glitch. It's literally so annoying. Sorry, Audra. I keep taking the focus off you. She is an overachiever, self-assured, and romantically reserved. Again, another new trait that came with this expansion. These Sims often tread carefully in the realm of love, preferring to take their time and build solid emotional connections before jumping headfirst into romance. This is why she tries so hard to like make sure people are the perfect match for each other, because of her like romantic reservation. She's like, I don't like just diving in, and therefore I want people to feel confident in the match that I partner them with. Has got the recent client of Judith Ward, which if you're wondering how we got the big books over here, that would be how. We are absolutely gonna try and find the perfect match for Judith throughout this Let's Play. However, Connie, I actually would really, really love it if you went to clubs. We are gonna create a club. This is gonna be called Couples. Our biggest client at the moment for Connie is Bob and Eliza Pancakes. She is trying to get them back to where they were in their relationship. She's been trying really, really hard. We're not going to start a club hangout straight away, but I just wanted her to have that club. And then whoa, these like windows there's so much glass in this build. Are we playing? There we go. All my walls were up. No wonder why I was struggling. Or is that now all? No, that's like half down, right? Or is that all down? Half walls does not really work in this apartment. And I want you to apply for invite to the Avant-Gardes. Hey, Diego, I heard you were interested in joining the Avant-Gardes. Come hang out with us. And if you impress us, you can ask us to apply for Avant-Gardes. We're meeting at South Square Coffee. Join us for a little pick-me-up at the cafe. Are you gonna make it? Yes, I absolutely will be right there. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can impress him. We really want to actually get into like writing poetry. He's not really felt like super confident in it, but he's got to the point where he's like, okay, I can do this as long as I keep it a secret from my friends. It's all okay. We need to make a good first impression. So we are going to give a probably not a funny introduction, maybe just a friendly one to Micah. Please don't all go into this little like club hangout room. I'll be so sad. Oh my word, this place is popping up. Look how many people are in our conversation. That is absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, that looked as if Gunther wasn't particularly fond of us. Gunther was like, there can only be one masculine sim in here who has his nails painted. Actually, I am the alpha male. Imagine. Right, where has Micah gone? What the heck? I wanted to... Oh, she was ordering a coffee. I feel like we should order a coffee, but I'm scared. There's so many people around here. I feel like they'd just swipe it. I mean, it's not like we need to be wary of how much money we're spending. This is the most money I think I've ever had in like a save file or a let's play. Usually, I do not go for having this much money, but it definitely made sense for the story. We're gonna try and apply. Congratulations, Diego was accepted. Oh, heck yes. Let's give a heartfelt compliment. Yeah, you tweet out that selfie. Be proud of yourself. Let's go give props. Why do I feel like Hugo would just like not know how to give props? The sweet bean. He's probably gonna be like trying to like handshake us and be like, what's going on here? I want to see if like reciting poetry or something is like a club thing that we could do. Oh, he did just give us a high five. We're gonna impress with a video game prowess and discuss latest games. Oh, that was flirty. Okay. Diego acquired the romance skill. Go on, Diego. It just comes naturally to you, eh? Oh my god. That went up. I mean, I really wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't even trying to romance everyone. This is how you know it's a Lovestruck EP. Literally wasn't even trying. Those little sultry eyes that you have going on right now, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. Poor Hugo is just gonna think we're flirting with him like this entire time. It's getting really late. It is also like 10 p.m. We should probably head home. However, I do want you lot to come in clutch. So obviously I've spoken about like Diego's friends and how he doesn't really want to tell them and he's a little bit embarrassed that he's like such a little love bug. I would love it if you lot could make some teens for me to actually like befriend, and also I would love it if they had like really kind of like distinctive personalities, hobbies, that kind of stuff, really good description, because some of them are gonna be used for matchmaking purposes. So just wanted to give you a heads up. You can upload the teens to the hashtag on the gallery, which is capital E, capital S, capital L, Lovestruck. So ES Lovestruck with those capital letters. It'll be in the description down below. I'll also put it up on the screen. Oh, Bob, why are you here? Are you going straight to sleep? Delightful. Such a good little teenager. Oh, Bob. Clearly, Bob needs to discuss some things. Maybe have a quick little deep conversation. Don't know how I would personally feel if I was like a romance consultant and then my customers just like turned up randomly at my house. Oh, she's just sat watching the news. She's catching up on the news. Oh no, she's watching sports actually. Not her fully sitting him down and being like, okay, let's have some relationship advice. Like clearly you are going through something right now. You needed my advice straight away. Why the heck are you all in my home? Get out of here, sir. Caleb, nobody invited you. You absolutely are not one of my customers, so therefore you can leave. We are gonna bestow our empathy on Bob, and then we're gonna be like, look, Bob, it is literally almost midnight. Bestie, I'm gonna need you to head home. Connie is a generous sim. Generous sims constantly desire to uplift others and are always willing to lend an ear. Should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, Bob. I love how he just randomly showed up. Such a Bob pancakes thing to do. Let's actually see if these two go to sleep cuddling. I very much doubt it. If you look at their romantic relationship, so they are married, but they're really not doing strong at the minute. 47 in friendship, 12 in romance. Now, of course, Connie knows that Audra is romantically reserved, but these two have been married for a fair few years now, and she kind of thought that they had potentially like got past that and moved into a new journey on their relationship. But recently it really feels like she's just been super focused on work, and they just like barely spend any time together, hence why I think she is getting so invested in Diego's life. Connie's like, I need something to fill the gap inside my heart. Let it be my son's social life. He's woken up for school feeling flirty from growing up and experiencing puberty. So we're gonna have him take a cold shower. Feels like forever since Audra has been romantic with her partner. It could be paranoia, it could be anxiety, or a gut feeling, but Audra can't help but wonder what her partner is up to behind her back. I'm sorry. The audacity of you right now, Audra. You absolutely should not be the one feeling that. If anything, it should be Constance. Maybe that's why she's been... No, whoa. We're not gonna go for salad for breakfast. Can you actually serve some breakfast? Let's go for an omelette. Okay, Sims, with the backstory, they said, oh, you need some conflict? Here you go. Add a little bit of spice to the relationship. So clearly we've got some potential trust issues cropping up there. Maybe diving into work is her kind of like mechanism for dealing with that. I kind of want to see how these two are gonna interact over the breakfast bar. These two have a pretty strict dynamic. She's like kind of hard on Diego. She is just like an ambitious woman, so she just wants to have Diego be like the best version of himself. Got a little tense there. Okay, maybe we shouldn't talk to our teenage son before school when he's literally just noticed the first signs of puberty. Had to have a cold shower in the morning just to hide his like flirty sense of self so that he didn't think that his friends were gonna notice. Ooh, we're gonna have Constance work from home. Discuss romantic goals with 3 Sims. Okay, that is absolutely perfect. Can you actually grab a serving of... I hate this idle animation. Ugh. Ooh. Sitting close together, I see. Perhaps we shouldn't argue or yell at. Perhaps we should at least try to be a little bit romantic. How about you blow her a little kiss? You got that morning breath. You haven't brushed your teeth just yet. Oh, that was your reaction, Audra? That's really how you gonna react to that? Constance's romantic satisfaction with Audra has changed. We're getting a call from... Judith, we're your matchmaker. We can't go on a date with you. No thanks. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is not why you hire my services. She's insulting her. Oh, Audra. No. And then you praise her beauty. This is too much. You are doing far too much. Oh my god, and she ate that up. Connie, girl, we don't have to settle for this. What actually is their romantic satisfaction? I'm intrigued. Only acquaintances, a strained relationship, a strained romance dynamic, have a bit of tenseness in their relationship that's hard to work through. These Sims fail at friendly and romantic socials more than other Sims and gravitate towards mean socials. They are more likely to gain hurt or furious sentiments towards each other. So Audra is feeling fine. She is also attracted, and they do actually have amazing compatibility when it comes to like the friendly compatibility. We are actually gonna have Audra go into the office. She feels like she's pretty tense right now. Don't think this double shower is gonna get a look in for some time, unless hopefully throughout this we can actually sort out their relationship. You can actually use this and then then she's just, yeah, gonna fully avoid while she knows Audra is in there. Work on logic skill. Why don't you come and actually play some chess? And Audra, oh my word. Absolutely love this fit. That is such a serve. It's really funny though, because like in her day-to-day life, she's such like a monotone girly. She absolutely loves like dark colors like blacks and grays when it comes to her outfits. So seeing her in like hot pink, another bad feeling. Constance's partner is in a bad mood yet again. Nobody feels good about this situation. I like how her being a counselor is like running into her everyday life. We are going to take a steamy shower though, and we are going to mop up that puddle that Audra left, because we do need to go discuss romantic goals with Three Sims. And funnily enough, she's actually just been approached by a new customer. So Aziz is definitely having some trouble in his relationship. So she's going to do a little house call. In her inventory, she has a couple of items that could potentially help her with these two. She has some easels. She's a very like hands-on counselor. She very much like wants them to do activities together, or kind of like distract someone, make them feel homey, and then that's when she gets them talking about their feelings. I don't know. I've never been to therapy. That could be totally like against the law, but this is The Sims. Things don't have to be realistic. Yes, she is going to be giving manicures and pedicures to her customers. Hello, they pay her well, and she's trying to help them restore their relationships. If she's going to make them feel comfortable whilst doing that, she's going to make them feel comfortable, okay, in whatever way she sees necessary for the specific sim. There will be no suing in my Sims 4 game. Thank you very much. You're actually gonna work hard, and you, my little Diego, are gonna actually start making some friends, because whilst I know that your teenagers are gonna be absolutely fabulous that you upload to the gallery, I do also just want to gush about my townie makeovers at any given opportunity. So of course we are gonna do that. But let's go and travel. Why is it saying move in household from the gallery? I know that Aziz lives there. Okay, well, I guess we'll just travel. Don't actually know if his wife is going to be there, if Valentina is going to be there, or if Valentina is going to be at work, because she is also a romance counselor. I think she is also in the matchmaker branch. She wears the same fit as Audra. Be checked in. Okay, fancy. Another check-in. Oh, they have a cat. Oh my word. Let's go give a cautious introduction to the little cat. Oh no, they also have the Vagine door. Oh, Aziz is actually over here. I don't, from the looks of it, think Valentina is in. Unless she's just like hiding somewhere. Oh wait, she's blending into the couch. I didn't see her on the sofa there. Let's go and give a cheerful introduction to her. We're going to be like, look, we met Aziz. He rang me. He told me about some of the troubles that were currently happening in your relationship. Encourage sex education. We are going to compliment her outfit. She's like, damn, you've got money. I know that outfit well. My wife probably works directly in your office. Right, discuss romantic goals under romance consultant category. Aziz, where the hell did you go, dude? Not her being like, let's make use of the office. We will chat in here. Discuss romantic goals, sex education, romance, unsolicited love advice, love insights, and right, we'll talk about the romantic goals. We'll see what her romantic goals are first of all, and then we will also see potentially what Aziz's goals are. Did she even have a thought bubble or anything while she was discussing that? We've actually got them talking to one another. Please do not call your wife trash in front of me. I'm really not going to be a fan of that if you do. Is anything gonna pop up for him? No, I wish it did. I wish that right, let's talk talk about romantic satisfaction. We'll offer a listening ear to him. We're giving them both the floor. Doesn't seem to have benefited from those suggestions. For a brief period, they might encounter negative effects on romantic satisfaction. Oh no, that is not good. Right, can we actually drag our little game out here? We are going to play thumbs up with the both of you. I feel like you need to get to know each other better on different levels, and I feel like playing this game together can give you a way to do that. You can start rebuilding a strong foundation. Today we are learning about emotions. That is correct. And how you can actually show your emotions to one another. I think that's going to open up a good conversation for you both. Aw, Diego met Luna. Constance has learned more about Aziz and is now unattracted. Well, thankfully, you two shall not be dating. We do not date clientele. She really doesn't seem to be impressed. She does not look. Oh, yeah, we got it. There you go. Valentina's getting it. Go on, girl. Oh no, we're now attracted to Valentina. How about no? I wish you could stop, like, just straight up stop attraction to some Sims. Like, I wish that was just like off the card so you didn't get like notifications about it. Do not click on romance. That's definitely not what we're gonna do. God, this is quite literally the longest game. You two are really, really bad at this, I will say. I kind of want to see how he's gonna react about a conversation about education. I really cannot call this. Yes, you should journal more. Both of you should journal more. You know who journals? My son, and he's a great kid. Maybe I should just pass out journals to our clients. That, I think, would solve all of their problems. Why are you arguing? Why are you arguing in my... Right, well, you still need advice then, don't you? We really need to try and find some common ground here between you two. She's feeling pretty unflirty lately. Oh, that's when you know your relationship is not in a good place. When your romance counselor is like, you two are making me feel unflirty. You've actually made me dry up. Get wrecked, son. I think we are... See, she just wants to be wined and dined. Just take her to Five Guys. Not that... Maybe that shouldn't be the advice from a romance counselor. Anyways, we are going to wrap up. We finished our workday. Thank you very much. 1,000 in the bag. I feel like I have just swindled these people. Just take her on a date, bro. That's all she wants. She's not even fussy. Like, she'll go to a fast food restaurant with you. Valentina's like, oh, I would love Five Guys. And on that note, I'm gonna dip. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Is he flirting with me or are they flirting together? Oh my god, have we had a breakthrough? Wonderful. Absolutely incredible. Give yourself a pat on the back. Constance, you have absolutely smashed that one. I hope you all enjoyed this first part, this little introduction to this household. I appreciate you all so much, and honestly, I'm just so excited for this one. I cannot wait to go on this roller coaster with you all. Remember, the hashtag is ESLovestruck, capital E, capital S, capital L. Upload your teenagers there, give them some wild personalities. Also, I would love some little geeky pals for little Diego who are into rock climbing and video games. And also a shout out to the penthouse that we are living in. It was made by Lord Dazzle over on the gallery. I didn't really change too much up. There was a couple of things that I switched up just to give some room, some more personality, but I absolutely love it. Definitely go check it out. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll speak to you all in the next one. Bye now.